My name's Efaz, formerly known as DJ Dizzy B, the hype, bassline, grime DJ. Left the music scene, but now I'm here as a youth worker trying to help the youth in a more positive manner. There's obviously different styles of music, the positive and the negative.
What you hear mostly in the mainstream now is just negative lyrics, you know, objectifying women, turning them into just objects to be desired.
Gangster, trap stars, like that. They're on that move.
As we know, there's a lot of negative music in the mainstream, which is focused on substance abuse or sexual innuendos and promiscuity and all sorts of negative things.
To make a positive song can change the way they are.
Music's something that you can express yourself, whether you feel the lyrics or the beat. You know, a lot of people can't talk about their problems or certain things that they've got issues with. So they either feel it in the music or they express it when they're rapping, whether they're dancing to it, whether they're just, you know, sitting on vibes into it.
Rather than telling people boycott music completely, it'll be a hard process. Instead, we should try replace it with positivity. So try get rid of all the negative aspect of the things and try to replace it with positivity.
Hi, my name's Kevin. I'm a music maestro and ACT4CHANGE change maker.
My name is Marco, I'm 18 years old and I represent Highfields and I'm a singer and a rapper.
Hi, my name is Muslim Naeem. I'm a resident in Highfields.
My name's Danai, aka D. I'm 22 years old. I'm a rapper from Highfields.
The project that we're doing, ACT4CHANGE, is basically like me and my brother here, we're just writing a rap to tell the people out in the Highfields community, just try and do positive stuff in your life for you to have a better future.
I used to be a street kid, but I ain't a road man. Cause there's only so far you can go, fam. I saw my brother see the end of the road, man. And now I'm wishing that this time would just roll back, roll back. I wish this time would just roll back, roll back. I wish this time would just roll back, roll back. I wish this time would just roll back, roll back. I wish this time would just roll back. Roll back.
You can park anywhere around here. Roll back. That's on the right. But this is Spinny side, so this is where my crew, Electro Force, we used to chill in this area. Then when you get deeper into Highfields, you had Style 2 crew, you had the Skywalker crew, you also had Break Force. You had a few other crews that were made up of different people from a little further out, like Crusaders. And people used to congregate here from time to time and have little battles. We used to have battles here. If you look over there, there's a pavilion. And behind the pavilion, we used to have battles because there's a little concrete area around the back there. And we used to go and chill behind there and hang out in there. And sometimes when other crews used to pass through, it was deep, man. It was like Beat Street. You'd see in the distance like a whole crew of guys coming, all in similar clothes. You think, yo, who are them guys? We'd gather up the people, yo, some guys coming, there's some guys coming. We'd all be just standing there watching them walk up, see who they were. Eventually, you probably recognise one of them. And they'd be like, yo, we come to take you on. I was like, ah, then come then. So the linos would come out. If we didn't have a boombox there already, someone would run and go and get one from down the road and come back.
Did you used to win a lot, or did you not?
Well, of course we won every battle.
What would you be doing instead?
Listen, if I wasn't breaking on this park, I'd be kicking off some doors somewhere or getting up to some kind of bullshit, like most of my other circle of friends.
Yeah.
Got up to. We all used to dabble in various bits and pieces, but I think from a young age, some of us really, really just latched on to this thing called hip hop and really decided to explore it fully. You know what I mean? Other guys, the roads kind of took over and they just fell into certain pathways. And for them, that was that. Some of them went jail, some died, you know, some ended up, you know, the wrong side of drugs. Not there's a right side to drugs, but, you know, people got addicted, you know, some taking drugs, some selling drugs, because selling drugs is addictive, you know. And people are addicted to that, you know. So, yeah, that kind of took a lot of people down a certain pathway. But me and a couple other guys, we just weren't into that, you know what I mean? We was fully into the music. And like I say, if it wasn't for hip hop and getting into breaking and popping, I don't know what road I could have gone down, man.
Punchlines like I'm throwing a hook. It's never sideways, life like an open book. Check out and narrate, feature the film. I'ma take you to a place you ain't never been, seen you ain't never seen. The kid's 17 on the 17. My love for D-Block like my love for Queens. I got the mind of a monster, smelling the squeal. New York state of mind and we living in fields.
My name's Rezz, aka a whole heap of AKAs. Resolutionary Rezz Ra, formerly known as Rezz Go-Getter. Yeah. I feel like if you don't love where you come from, I don't know, you probably had a bad experience, but I've had multi-experiences, some good, some bad, but it's shaped me who I am today. So I love this place, it's home. When I was coming up, there was a close bond within my community, and so learning from the elders, elder rastas, and just older cousins, older brothers, and just the man them about, you understand? So it was nice. It was close community vibe. So I love that. That's a good thing. A bad thing, hassle from the police.
You know, my perception and experience of police has always been bad. There's only one safe fed that I ever came across in my youth that I can remember. And he used to come to our youth club and play table tennis with us and that, you know? And we knew him by his first name time ago. I think it was Steve. Yeah. And yeah, he used to come in and play with us, you know what I mean? Table tennis, knock about with us, play football.
Like growing up in here, it's like young and black. Let's go get him. That's what you think, because that's what you see. It seems like you're a target. You understand? So that's what it's like growing up. Stop and searches and all that other malarkey. Like me going through what I've been through and just having a strong influence, growing up in a good household and having morals, but you live in an area where it's easier to do bad than do good. Do you understand me? So I believe like individuality, like many people believe, oh yeah, you gotta do this, or the egg's done by the friends to do something, but don't be afraid to say, nah, that's not me, I'm not gonna do that. Like do something out of your own will and don't be like edge done. Like if it's definitely not you in it, but if it's you, then do whatever you wanna do. But think before you do, you know, because life is precious, you know, very precious. Music is probably the most important factor in life. If you check it, people listen to music these days more than they listen to their parents, as unfortunate as it may be. Musicians have more influence than presidents somewhat. Do you understand? Music, look, I use this always as a reference point. Bob Marley was called in by the MPs in Jamaica at the time, the president, the MP, to squash the divide between the political parties through music. That's how powerful music is. So in my journey, music has been a fundamental part of my development and maturity as a person, because certain music I used to listen to, I don't listen to. That's part of growing up, but part of becoming wise and part of having good music around me and allowing it to soak in. So say, for example, like I said, the community plays a big part. So when you're with the elder Rastas or whatever, and they're playing certain vibe and they're schooling you on certain things, it opens up your mind to a different dimension. You're not just thinking, oh, that gassed up stuff that you've been hearing when you've been driving in your car or around your friends. It's like, it gives you a different dimension. So it challenges your thought. And that's what I believe is maybe missing somewhat in this day and age with many of the youths. A lot of them just listen to rubbish. The lyrics that they're saying is just like violence. That's what they're thinking about. It's like, yeah, it's that man, this, that, and the other. I'm like, listen, do you even know what you're saying? You understand me? Listen to what you are listening to. Don't just say it because you think it's cool and it sounds cool. But that's why the power of music influences people, and word is power. If you're saying certain things, thinking certain things, before long, it'll become your actions. Do you understand? So that's why I believe balance wholeheartedly.
ACC to the ACC, backpack on my back like an APB. The streets done seen MCs, but they ain't seen me. This is the truth. First lesson is a youth, and we bringing the heat. Second session is with Jedi on Bartholomew Street. Congratulations, flow is perfect. Round of applause. Close the can.
The one word that comes to mind when I think of Highfields is home. Welcoming.
Multicultural, diverse area of Leicester.
Diversity.
It's a multicultural area.
Good people, because there is good people in Highfields, isn't it? You just have to like find the right people.
Community.
A lot of people think Highfields is a woo-ha bad man place. I don't think it is.
The ends.
Congratulations, flow is perfect. Round of applause. Close the curtains.
Big man, got my own plan. If you wanna hate, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna go far, shine like a star. Me fall off the ladder. How about now? Going straight to the top. Never gonna stop till my last breath and the day that I drop. Never stood still on the move like jelly, but I'll never switch like you watching different things on the telly. It's the OC thing. Married to the game, got a big fat ready ring. So man's on a mission, going to the top, forget competition.
I used to be a street kid, but I ain't a road man. Cause there's only so far you can go, fam. I saw my brother see the end of the road, man. And now I'm wishing that this time would just roll back, roll back. Wish this time would just roll back, roll back. I wish this time would just roll back, roll back. I wish this time would just roll back, roll back. I wish this time would just roll back.
I've changed from the street days, trying to make some change, bringing so much pain. Now I got brain, I'm not tiger, cause I never switch lanes. Stay on my ones, it's a OMS thing. That's all you see the big fat grin. Cause deep down, I'm gonna win. This what I did, picked up the past, ripped it up, then I put it in the bin. Focus on the future, see where I go. No one else knows, only you know. Let me tell you something that I know. My life's like the M1 on a straight road to success. Can't stress, I'm only gonna stop till someone wants to put holes in my chest. I'm one of the best.
I used to be a street kid, but I ain't a road man. Cause there's only so far you can go, fam. I saw my brother see the end of the road, man. And now I'm wishing that this time would just roll back, roll back. Wish this time would just roll back, roll back. I wish this time would just roll back, roll back. I wish this time would just roll back, roll back. I wish this time would just roll back.